Live, and we are live, Dustin. Live in a living color.
3-0.
Tell them about that sign, D. Tell them about that sign.
That's all I need to say right there. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Let's go. A little nervous.
Tighten up.
Nervous, pervous, but
Nervous. Guys, welcome to another fantastic episode of This Week in Reselling. My name is Ray.
My name is, well, you should know my name, but it's Dustin.
It's Dustin, guys, and we're super excited for today's episode, right, Dustin?
Yeah, I might get a little irritated as we talk about those game systems, but it's whatever.
Yeah, we got a lot planned for you today. Just first thing on the docket, Dustin. Besides the Titans finally going 3-0, we won by 1 point.
A win's a win.
Our kicker made 5 field goals.
We lost Taylor Lewan early. Yeah, no AJ Brown, no Adoree Jackson.
So
we got it done.
We got it done. Mm-hmm. But you know what else we got done, Dustin? Speaking of you and I,
we sourced over the weekend.
We did do that, but This has to do with YouTube.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Tell him, D.
1K. We hit it. The big 1K.
We hit the 1K, guys.
Was it last week? Right? It was like your birthday weekend. What a weekend.
My birthday weekend, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Mm-hmm. So, guys, everybody, thank you so much. We hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you're hearing this in podcast form, make sure to go over to our YouTube and subscribe on that so you can see us live and in living color when we do these podcasts.
For sure.
But I'm excited.
We're gonna quit while we're ahead. We're retiring. We're out.
Right, but thank you so much for everyone that's been along from our journey since day one. From people that are just coming on, all that. It's been It's been like a year and a half when we start in April last year.
Yeah. Yep.
April last year. So it's March of last year. So right over a year.
Yeah. So I never thought we'd be.
No.
I was happy with 10 followers on it.
I know, right? Yeah, it's awesome. It's completely awesome. But now we got to hit that million, right, D?
Mm-hmm. We're a little bit of ways from that.
We're a little bit of ways, but you never know, right?
So we're at, what is it, averaging 1,000 a year. So that's not even 50.
I think though that once we did hit 1,000, our algorithm will start, making more sense, and we'll start getting more followers quicker. But you know what? It's not all about the followers, right, D?
Yeah, but in 50 years we'll have 50,000. So let's just think about that.
Hey, if we're doing this for 50 years, we're doing pretty good, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but thank you everyone that has joined us on this journey. We are going to have a pretty big live stream. We haven't necessarily ironed out all the details, but we're gonna have a big live stream. We're gonna have guests in our live stream. We're gonna give away some stuff.
Might have a cake.
We're gonna have a cake. Dustin's gonna make a cake.
Yeah. We're gonna give away that $1,000 Charizard.
$1,000 Charizard. We're gonna do it all, baby. So stay tuned. We'll put out a video exactly when we're gonna do that. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be super exciting. You're gonna be able to win, just things to resell on eBay. You're gonna be able to win gift cards, merch that we have also. So stay tuned with that because that's gonna be super awesome. We're thinking what, maybe in October, Dustin?
Yeah, probably October, early October or mid.
Yeah,
everyone.
Yeah. So we'll figure it out for sure. But So
you forgot to tell them the main thing. They're going to win exclusive content to my foot page.
Oh, that's right. So Dustin started an OnlyFans. So if you guys want to see pictures of his feet, you're going to get exclusive, never before seen footage of him and his feet. So
be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout. Cheers, Dustin.
Hey, what is that? Explain.
This is the new Steve Austin put out a beer, Broken Skull IPA. It's fantastic. It's delicious. If you guys have not tried it, make sure you try it. Not sponsored, but Stone Cold, if you want to sponsor us, sip a beer for the working man, right?
I could rock some 316 gear for sure.
That's right. Flippers 316, right?
Yes. Or what do they call us now? Scalpers.
Oh
See
yeah,
on it.
right. Sorry, there was a gnat. Yeah, but let's say let's say hi to some people in the chat, right? So we have our boy Glenn,
OG.
A1 since day one. He says, "Hey, Ray and Dustin, if you guys are listening to this in podcast form, make sure to come over to the YouTube and we get to talk and communicate with you guys on a weekly basis, right, D?"
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, we have CLF or
that's CL Furlong.
CL Furlong. He says, "Yo, yo, yo, what's going on?"
Our boy.
Yeah, we have the Jarhead entrepreneur. He says, "What's up? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
Long time no talk."
Yeah, Rummage for Riches. Hey guys, good to see you. Furlong says, "I did my first live stream and used StreamYard, and wow, it was so good." Yeah, we love StreamYard. That's what we've been using since day one. I feel like it's kind of the easiest to do everything on, to get people in, and I don't know, it's just easy. We do the free version. That's why you see the stamp somewhere over here.
Hey, we're all about free 99.
Yeah, all about free 99. Save that money so you can buy things to resell on eBay, right, D? Jonathan Miller says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Good to see you, John."
Mr. Miller, how's it going?
Yeah. Joni, what's going on? Cool matching beards. I recently trimmed mine. I went to the barbershop yesterday. So it was like really long. Dustin's is really long.
What y'all think? Should I keep going? Should I keep going?
Are you going to be participating in No Shave November?
Well, I've been doing it since September, so yeah.
Let's go.
Yep,
let's go. CL Furlong says, "Congrats on the 1K. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That's funny. I hit 500 on my birthday just another day. Dude, that's not enough. That's just awesome.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah, for sure." Joni says, "Woo woo." And Cajun says, "Congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, Chris." Rummage for Riches says, "Titans 3-0, Seahawks 3-0. Guess I'm doing pretty good. Guess I chose the right city to move to." Heck yeah.
Yeah, you did. And I'm pretty upset about DK Metcalf. He's on my fantasy team. He did get me a touchdown at the end, but he should have had me another one in the first half. But he made a mistake. Wasn't paying attention. Got the ball out right before the goal line. Went out of bounds. Turnover. Out of the end zone. So I was like, could have had a little bit more from him. So we'll see. I might be able to win. I don't know.
That's terrible. We also have Cajun Reseller. He says, I get another sweatshirt. If you get the answer right to the question, you'll be able to get another sweatshirt. We got some
Belichick edition sweatshirt.
What's that?
Those? The Belichick edition sweatshirts.
The Belichick edition sweatshirts.
Cutoffs only.
The cutoff only. Did you see that new picture of him? It looked like he got mauled by a bear.
That's sweatshirt. Have you seen the memes of him dressed up as Cam Newton? Have you seen that?
Which one?
Of Belichick dressed as Cam Newton, like in Cam Newton clothes?
No, that's not a thing, is it?
It's fantastic.
Oh my god.
It's almost as good as him doing the Subway commercials.
What's up with that? That makes no sense to me. Why he's even
2020 hasn't made much sense to me. So,
that's great.
First for everything.
I'm looking for something, Dustin. I'm looking for my notes here. I don't know why I didn't have them pulled up. So we'll get to our first topic for the day, Dustin. Let's talk about pre-orders for the new gaming console.
What pre-orders? What
pre-orders for gaming consoles for the new Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. The reason why we're bringing up this subject is because people are actually pre-ordering these consoles and reselling their pre-orders on such platforms like eBay.
If you're smart,
what do you think about that, D?
If you're smart, you won't buy the pre-orders. I mean, I wanted one myself, so I know the pain. And like for someone to sell it double the price on a pre-order when you know in February or even before then, you're going to be able to walk in and get a physical console. They're just not going to not have anymore. The console's going to be out for 10 years. So everybody, I saw a video, everybody needs to calm down. You're going to get your console. But I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, it's wild.
You're going to sell a receipt, and like you're going to hope 2 months later you're going to get it in the mail. Like
Oh
from
yeah,
that,
I don't know
like
how
really,
that works.
how's that 30-day return policy work, huh? How about
Right?
that?
Yeah.
So,
So are they reselling the just to pre-order, or did they buy the console and they're charging like up to double for it?
so what I'm seeing, I've seen some of the Series X ones go for around 1,000,
It's
and
double, right?
yeah, which is double, which is absurd. And they're saying like guaranteed ship by 11/13. So you're just hoping that you're going to trust that buyer or eBayer or bot, whatever, whoever it is, to send it to you then. So that throws out the 30-day guaranteed out the door. So
yeah, it's wild. I think it's dumb. Like you said, Dustin.
I mean, and the limited pre-orders, it's kind of frustrated me a little bit.
So Dustin and I have both. I've been trying to get the PS5.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin's been trying to get the Xbox. I've had. Tell me about your experience. Tell the people about your experience, D.
I was number 11 in line. Number 11. And talked to this guy behind me who waited for the PS5 pre-orders, and he just missed out. He said they had 12 of them. I was like, okay, I'm number 11. Looking pretty good. I get up there. I'm the next one up. No more pre-orders. Sorry. I was like, what? They only had 10 total pre-orders. So that means they only had 5 Xbox Series S pre-orders and 5 Xbox Series X pre-orders in one store. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing. I don't understand that. So it's a little ripoff, I think.
Yeah, I think they're doing it intentionally to create hype.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be more pre-orders for the Xbox, but if there's not, then oh well. I'll walk into Sam's Club and just pick one up.
Yeah. Why Sam's Club?
Because no one who's gonna think go to Sam's Club.
Okay.
Go get your game system. I'm gonna go to Walmart. People gonna think go to Walmart, Target, GameStop, Best Buy. Sam's is like the last resort. So that's what I did with the Xbox One when it came out. Walked in, got the day one edition, and walked out.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So my experience with the PlayStation 5, I wasn't able to get it the first go around of pre-orders. I went Friday to GameStop to see if I could pre-order one. I pulled up and there was already people waiting in line. And I asked, "What's going on, guys? You guys here for the pre-order?" And they're like, "Yeah." It's like they only have 5. And I'm like, "All right, thanks." And I kept driving. But I did ask one of the guys, "How long have you guys been out here?" He said he was out there for 6:30 in the morning. And then it was noon when GameStop opened.
That's crazy.
So imagine that. If you're not
I'm camping out.
You're
at
not
Walmart.
reselling that thing. I don't know what you're doing out there. I guess you just really want it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might go to Walmart November 10th since it's on a weekend and hang out. At least they got some snacks. They got some TVs to watch. Just pull up a chair and watch some TV before it comes out. Maybe do a little video on it.
For sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Let's see here. We have Jarhead says, "I'm back. Had to grab some headphones. Good to see you, man." He's back. He said, "Congrats on 1K. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it."
Derrick Henry finally got some touchdowns for me in fantasy. Yeah. What did he end up having? How many yards did he end up having today, Dustin? Do you know?
Over 100 yards and I think 2 touchdowns.
That's good. That's good. He's getting there. He's getting there. Do not sell any item you don't physically have. I heard that.
Exactly.
And don't buy it.
And don't buy it. Like, what? You're going to buy a receipt? Great idea.
That's stupid. It happens every time a new game system comes out. Just wait it out. Oh, for sure.
And honestly, thinking about it, because I've never pre-ordered a game system.
I know, me too.
I don't know why I just wanted
I've ever had to
It's
pre-order.
2020, that's well.
It happens with sports card boxes a lot too. That's what Jarhead says. Jarhead also says, "I got the Xbox One and don't use it. Haha. It's played more Blu-ray DVDs than games." Yeah, I heard that.
They're good entertainment, basically all in one thing for sure.
Yeah, For sure. So let's talk about Dustin. Let's go on to our next subject here. How was your week in reselling? Since we haven't been back since we haven't done a live stream since we've gotten back from our vacation.
We've
So how have things been going for you?
Good. Finally started posting. Got 23 items posted this week, so that means sales increased. So I can't remember off the top of my head how many sales I've had, but I think it was close to 20 this week. So it was a good week. Solid week for sure.
Yeah, I think I had a pretty good solid week too. I haven't really, I went to Goodwill once this week. I didn't really find anything. I don't know. I feel like the Goodwill in our local town has been drying up a little bit.
I think it's because everybody's been having garage sales. Now, I think that's the main reason. Before, we were seeing a bunch of good stuff in there before people started having garage sales again. So I think that's why. But Give Me Five's been pretty good last couple of weeks.
Let's talk about that, Dustin. So we went to Give Me the past 2 weeks have been pretty good. But yesterday. Let's talk about yesterday, D.
Walked out with 40 items.
Yeah. And if you guys aren't familiar, Dustin and I go to this store called Give Me a Five, where it's kind of like a liquidation bin store. So this store buys, I guess, liquidated bins from such
everywhere
retail places like Amazon, Target, Walmart, Dollar Store, all that stuff. And then just throw them in the bins, and everything that you find is $5. Right. But yesterday we went and we've spent the most money we've spent in a long time there. Wouldn't you say, Dustin?
Yeah, I would say since early in the year, I want to say. I mean, it's been a while. I spent, I think, over 200 yesterday. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever spent over 200 in there ever.
Ever? What was your top thing that you found yesterday, Dustin?
Top? I don't think I had a top thing, but was some easy stuff I've sold before. Like walked out with 2 brand new Revlon brushes, hair dryer brushes.
Money.
Set of Star Wars Legos.
Money.
Got 10 Brother Inks.
Money. I think I got 12.
Yeah. We got a lot. I'd have to double check the count. Yeah. I don't, but I think it's 10 off the top of my head. And a bunch of other low, when I say low end, $30 to $40 items that's going to sell quick.
So good. It's a quick flip.
Yeah. I'd rather have a bunch of $30, $40 items, can't talk, than just that one $200 item that's going to sit for months and months. Because you're going to make that back in those $40 items all day.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we did really well yesterday. I
wish we got a video. We should have got a video.
I know. It's just that was my fault. We
didn't have a lot of time.
We didn't have a lot of time. I was being lazy. I forgot my memory card. It was just like, yeah, let's just, And here's the thing too.
Found a memory card in there. Could have gave you that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I put it back.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, because when when I'm thinking about filming, I don't do as good searching in the bins, and if I'm looking in the bins good, it's like we got to think about filming afterwards.
Right.
So we got to find a pretty good balance. But I
think I'm going to stop going towards the front now. I changed up my strategy.
See, I usually go to the back too.
Yeah, I made my way towards the back, and it was solid. So. Yeah, but I think that's what you gotta think about that too. It depends on where you're at in the line. You gotta think most people that are in the front, they're gonna go to the front. I think, beginning of the line, they'll go to the front or closer bins to the front. Thinking that's all the new stuff, which it mainly is. But I feel like there's a lot better stuff in the back because there's less people back there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So that brings me up so Dustin and I both have this thing called the golden ticket. So the golden ticket for the store means that him and I can go, or whoever uses a golden ticket can be first in line and they don't have to wait in line. So Dustin is thinking about using it next week just because it's been really good the past 2 weeks.
I got to take that chance.
So what do you think? You going to do it?
Think so. Because you wait, maybe this week won't be that good. And then it is good. Or maybe I'll wait till the next week. You just never know, so you got to use it. And there was no golden tickets this week.
I know. I want to get that early shopping cart.
I know.
Or early shopping pass.
I know. We just need to keep posting stuff on our Flippers Instagram and tagging Give Me 5
And
until we win something.
For
and
sure.
hopefully they'll give us like multiple ones.
Yeah. But I want to know everybody in the chat how you guys' week of selling and sourcing and all that good stuff. Oh, Dustin, that brings me I sold a kid's like
Razor?
automatic toothbrush.
Okay,
So I
I thought you
sold
going
that
with the razor right there.
I sold that toothbrush this morning, and the lady, I could tell it was a girl. She messaged me. She says, "Hey, I just noticed that the address that's linked to my eBay is an old address, and I've recently moved. Is there any way that you can send it to this address?" Right?
Yeah,
And
you just
she gave me
cancel
the
and have them
address.
repurchase it with the new address.
And then I said, "No, I can't really do that, just because if it gets lost or anything, it'll be an issue." And really, I'm thinking, if I get scammed, it's going to be an issue because it's going to the wrong place.
Right.
I'm like, no, just cancel the order, and then repurchase it. And then so she says, she's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. So I went ahead and canceled it. And then she did repurchase it with the new address. So that's something that you need to look for, just in case people want to scam you. And that's a good, easy. I would say people get scammed with that a lot. Don't you think, Dustin?
I would say it depends. I guess yep, I've had a handful maybe throughout the times I've been reselling. Not a lot, but I would say so. Some people, if you're a new reseller, that's a lot of scams happen. I think I had something similar like that on some headphones that the guy never brought up anything, and I sent them out, and they came back to me like 20 days later, and I emailed him. He finally messaged me back saying, "Oh, I didn't realize that was my old address was still in there." And then I basically refunded him, relisted him, and then he agreed to pay for shipping. So I actually made more money on him. So it ended up working out, but
yeah,
you just never know. And we're getting a lot of new eBay users, I think. So they're not really sure on how. They're just like, "Oh, I got an eBay account to sign in," and forget they didn't have. If they moved, they probably forgot to change it or didn't know how to at the time.
Yeah, which is, you just got to be careful because people, they offer you more money than what it is, and then just, because with me, I'm thinking, oh man, if I send this thing out and then she says, "Oh, I never got it," and then it's like linked up to the, the old address, and it says it was delivered in that, and then, it could be a mess, but I went ahead and canceled it, and then she repurchased it with the correct address. So it kind of all worked out.
And I got lucky. Someone, if the address it got delivered to, it said delivered, and they could have kept it. Like whoever opened it up, they could have kept it. And like I said, oh, new headphones. Oh my gosh. But they were nice. They sent it back, returned to sender.
Oh,
and
wow.
it actually kept track of it in the eBay tracking of that item. It said
Really?
returned to sender. Yeah.
That's great. Huh.
So,
yeah.
That saved my butt.
Yeah, for sure. So Jarhead says, I got my office just about done and ready to get back to listing, recording, etc. I am headed to liquidation center tomorrow. All items are $4 tomorrow. Heck yeah. I hope that you find some great stuff there. $4. Land Shark Picker, he says, what's up? Good to see you, Land Shark.
What's up?
Always nice to see you, my friend. CL Furlong says, no luck my side here in Australia. We still in lockdown in Melbourne, so have not been out for ages since March of 2020. Is it because you guys are so close to Asia? I want to know what kind of lockdown.
Hey, speaking of that, he's in Australia. There might be rumors of the Xbox pre-orders coming to Australia, the second wave. So if you want to hook a brother up, let me know.
Don't they have different regions for consoles?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like PAL? Because when you ever notice the video games, when you ever notice video games when you go out, sometimes they'll say
like
PAL
Give Me
on
5.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll see like from like Europe or something like
that.
Yeah,
exactly. So you can't play them on those consoles.
Huh.
They have to be like European consoles. I don't know why they do that.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
I don't know what the difference is, but it's like.
But you can play with the people from around the world. So it's like, what?
Yeah, I don't think it's like region locked.
That's weird.
I don't think that the Switch is the only console that is currently not region locked. So
That's definitely interesting.
something to think about. We got our boy Robert. He says, "Tighten up."
Go Vols, tighten up.
Yeah, that's right. Rocky Top, baby. Rocky Top. I know he texted me. Was it last week, Robert? I can't remember when you texted me. All the stuff that you found in the garage sales. I think it was last week. I can't remember. You found some great stuff. He sent me pictures, and he found a Pat Summit signed basketball at a garage sale.
Ooh,
Yeah,
money.
how much? Yeah,
I'd
he
keep
ended up
that.
keeping it for his personal collection.
You got to.
Yeah, Rummage for Riches says my sourcing this week will consist of traveling back to Washington State for another trailer load from storage, mostly unlisted items. Wow. So you driving the stuff back too?
Dang.
Could you imagine that drive, Dustin?
That's a long drive.
That's a long drive. What would that, like 24-hour drive? It would have to be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the furthest state from Tennessee almost.
Yeah, because they live here, right?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, it's a long one.
It's a long one. Long one. So in Melbourne, we have 5K radius 5 kilometer lockdown. Okay.
That's dumb. That's crazy.
Xbox sold out with 2-hour pre-order.
That's not bad, actually.
Sold out like 10 minutes
Within,
or something.
Within seconds. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you already had the second wave? We got to have a second wave.
Gotta have a second wave. I figured I wait till Christmas anyways, as it gives a chance to make sure everything been sorted out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right, D?
Yeah. I mean, Forrest and Randall are going to have an Xbox, and me and John won't. But we can still play with them. So it's like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait till Christmas or January, buy a new 4K TV, and then go from there.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother-in-law, Iris Tarrant, has jumped on our live stream. She says, "Hey guys, love the live chat. And I'm sure the great advice that you're giving is helping many. Keep up the good work."
I hope it's helping somebody.
I hope so too. So thank you so much for stopping by. Rummage for Riches says it will take me 4 days, 2,500 miles each way.
Sounds like you should invest in get your pilot's license.
You need to get an RV.
RV, Walter White RV.
Mm-hmm. Walter White RV. Oh, Swampbaker says, "Welcome to the 100 or 1,000
100,000 club.
100,000 club." Isn't that where you get like a thing for YouTube, Dustin? Like, will they give you like a plaque or something? Can't remember what.
Oh, I'm going to make a plaque for our 1,000 club. So
yeah, we should do that. We should do it out of like wood or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or a gold chain.
Like the what's that? The University of
Miami. Get the Flippers logo like all studded in like whatever crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right, D. So let's talk about getting ready for Q4. Quarter
Q5.
Q5 or Q5. I know Pure Hustle Podcast is saying that we already had Q4 because of the lockdown, and
people
so
are buying. They're
Q5.
buying. They're buying. Flu season's coming up, so people are going to be skeptical, maybe, to get out. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll see. I'm ready.
So what are you doing?
Saturday.
What are you doing to prepare for Q4, Dustin, aka Q5?
Post. Get all the stuff listed that I can.
Are you going to load up on inventory, or you're just going to work through your death pile?
Work through the death pile and keep buying and give me 5.
Yeah. I think this year, the rumor or the, I don't know if it's a rumor or the statistic, they were saying that Q4 is going to, be here quicker than we think. So people are going to start buying for Christmas, really in October, instead of November, just because, I think people are still, little scared of what's going to happen, what's going to go on, if there's going to be a second wave of the virus, all that stuff.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Second wave, no wave, tidal wave.
Joni just said something really important. She says, stock up on shipping supplies.
Yes, I need to order some USPS.
That is fantastic advice. I would recommend everybody that is looking, especially if you order your boxes and stuff from USPS, all the priority stuff. It's taking way longer than it used to for stuff to get shipped. Like flat rate bubble mailers.
I need to get a bunch of them. I need to get a box of those.
It's been taking I think I ordered mine like a month ago and it still hasn't come in.
No, what? I better order mine now. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So
are you out?
I have some. I usually like to order in advance.
But I need to borrow some. I need to borrow some when yours come in.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got to order mine this week.
So so make sure you guys are ordering, stocking up on shipping supplies, just in case there's a little scarcity. But that's great advice, Joni. Great advice for Q4 because I do feel, Dustin, that it's going to be bananas. I feel like
I had some solid sales this week, so maybe that's
part of it.
Be like, yeah,
I got a lot of toys sitting in my death pile, so I'm going to be listing those. A lot of collectibles, toys, and a lot of video games, stuff like that. So definitely,
I need to stock up on that.
Definitely going to be listing on that. Emily Conway is in the building. Good to see you, Emily. She says, punch that like button. Yes, guys, make sure to hit that like button. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're listening to our sensual voices on podcast
with Ray's radio voice.
My radio
late night with the Nashville Flippers.
Yeah, late night with the Nashville Flippers. Make sure you leave a review and subscribe. Right, D?
Yep. So we're not on the iTunes podcast thing?
Yes, it's on there.
I tried to find it. I couldn't find us.
Yeah, just type in This Week in Reselling. It'll pop up.
Okay.
Yeah. We're on all
Okay.
we're on all podcast platforms.
I just typed in the Nashville Flippers. And it
because the podcast is called This Week in Reselling. So it's on all podcast platforms. So Robert says, how has Gimme a 5 been lately? It's been booming.
See those flames on the back of that Titans emblem right there? Fire. That's how it's been.
Fire. I wish I had like a graphic. The fire coming up. No, but it's been money. Robert also says, took me about 1.5 months for my flat rate bubble mailers to get delivered.
You get 2 more weeks, right?
Right. No, literally punch like knuckles and all.
Don't break the computer screen. Not literally. Don't break
knuckles
the screen.
Like the Sonic character?
Yes.
Let us know. Jarhead also says, I'm lucky being back in Arlington, Texas. Supplies got shipped from Fort Worth, so I get them quick. That's good. We got our homie Ahmad.
What's up?
What's up, man? He says, hey, friends. So happy to see you guys. So happy to see you, too. Now, Ahmad's a new reseller.
Brand new.
He's been going to Give Me 5 for the past 2 weeks. I feel like he's our good luck charm, Dustin.
He is.
So you need to consistently come, and we've just been getting awesome stuff.
I agree. So he can't stop coming.
Robert, you going to he says, I'm going next week to the one in Knoxville. Let me know.
For sure.
Emily says, Knuckles was my fave, so I say yes. What's old Michael Ray saying over there?
He's saying bye to the blow up ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, turn him off for the night.
Blow up ghost. All right, D-Man. So, next thing on the docket, which it's pretty wild. So I've been buying up. Let's talk about Pokemon cards, Dustin.
Oh, that Charizard you pulled?
Pokemon cards.
Got to
So
catch them all.
if you guys don't know, sports cards are super hot. Pokemon cards are getting really super hot. So they had a new set of Pokemon cards release this Friday. The set was called Champion's Path. Now the Champion's Path Pokemon set, there's actually 3 Charizards in the set. One that's a regular Charizard or a Charizard V. There's a Charizard V Max Rainbow Charizard.
And a V Max X Max.
Yeah. And then there's also a shiny Charizard. And that's the one that's worth. Prices were going for over $1,000 for that Charizard.
Not anymore.
So, yeah, they've dropped down to around $700, which is pretty good. Because if you buy it's called an Elite Trainers box, you get 10 booster packs in there, and the odds of getting that Charizard are really low, but that's your best chance of getting them. So I happened to stroll in on Walmart Thursday morning and saw that they had stocks of those boxes, and I happened to get 8 of those boxes to buy and resell.
That's
and
risky.
This is what the box looks like, D.
Risky.
Here is the box. It's got Charizard on it.
Pristine.
Pristine. So, but I'm running into a dilemma with these boxes, Dustin. Let me tell you. So I bought 8 of these suckers, $50 a piece. My idea was to resell them quick. I have them on Facebook Marketplace and I have them on eBay. I want to get $100 for these boxes, but because it's already released, the prices have dropped. So they're selling for around $80 to $90, which I could sell them for that price, but I feel like I can make more if I hold on to them. I did get them at Walmart, so if anything happens, I can always return them. But here's the dilemma that I'm facing here, Dustin. And I'm kind of freaking out because I've invested a lot of money in these things. You know, I bought 8 of them, $50 a piece. You do the math, you know. Mm-hmm. So I bought 8 of these suckers. I can hold on to them, wait for the price to go up because it probably will go up.
They will. I think so.
But I'm sitting on that money. You know, and it's just, I don't know. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. And people have been pulling those Charizard cards.
You got to risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, let me know you guys in the comments. What should I do? Should I go ahead and sell these things for $80 to $90, make a little bit of a minimum profit on them, still make a little bit of money? Should I hold on to them? Did I invest in them, hold on to them, sell them down the road, wait for the price to go up? Or should I just return them to Walmart and get my money back on them, and then take that money and invest it in something else?
I say open a box at a time.
You say open the box.
One box at a time.
To see if
there's a Charizard in one of those boxes. I will put money on it right now.
What?
I will buy half of them off of you. That
For
way
what?
I don't know.
In a year?
Whatever. Yeah. If you start taking them back to Walmart, I'll buy half of them. That way you're not in it as much.
Okay.
And we can pull the Charizard.
So you would open them.
Yeah.
See if you pull the Charizard.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to make that whatever you paid on it back instantly just from stuff from Give Me 5. You probably make that back what you got today.
It's pretty risky.
I don't be scared.
I don't like invest. You know,
it's part of it. It's part of the game. Part of the game. It's like betting. It's part of it.
That's all it is betting. So these are raw cards. I'm going to pull up the actual listing here so you guys can take a look at exactly what we're talking about. So Champion's Path, shiny.
I wouldn't even get it graded. I'd sell it as is.
Sell it raw?
Yeah.
See, they don't have any graded prices on there just because it's been selling. It's PSA and Beckett, which are the 2 companies that do the grading cards. There's a third, I can't remember the name, but they are actually backed up because of everything going on. So here are the recent listing prices or sold prices for that shiny Charizard. As you can see, $6.99, $5.35, $5.99, $600, $400. So they're dropping down pretty. There's one that sold for
That's what I'm saying.
$800. So
We got to open them.
here's the two Charizards that come in the pack: the Rainbow Charizard and the shiny one. So if you pull both of those,
that's what I'm saying. We got to open them.
Oh, Dustin. Dustin's so risky. He's such a gambler.
You got to risk
I'm not
it.
sure what happened here.
Well, someone's the idiot.
Yeah, right? That can't be right. $6.99, $5.40. Look at this. A case of them sold for $9.10.
How many boxes is that?
I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 10 in a case.
Why don't you sell yours for that much?
Well, I have 8.
We'll take whatever, divide that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
13 bids, so someone wants them, so put them up, all 8.
Well, I have them up there for $100.
But
piece.
I'm saying just do all 8 of them for $7.50.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad.
You shave on shipping.
Yeah. So I'll lose that's not bad. You might have something there, Dustin. But see, these are raw prices. I'm sure that once people start getting graded, the price will go up because a 10 will probably be it'll go over $1,000. Originally, these were being before the release date, they were going for over $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing a lot of research on Pokemon. As you can see, I've invested a lot into getting Pokemon cards, and this is kind of like their holiday pack. And one of the reasons why I kind of want to hold on to them is because Pokemon released another box last year. It was their holiday box. It was called Hidden Fates was the name of the pack. So those boxes are actually going now for over $300.
Look at the 4. Look at the 4 that sold. Bro.
So I'm thinking they're just going to go up in price.
You got to keep them.
Yeah.
Don't pull the trigger. You got to keep them.
This one's sold for $400. I want to know everyone's opinion. Let me know what you do. What would you do, Dustin?
It's an investment. Open 2, keep the rest.
Yeah.
Or at least keep 4. Open half, keep the rest.
Yeah. I just sold an old phone, Dustin.
iPhone 4?
It's a phone. It's like a regular phone that nobody wanted. They were yelling at me because they said, you can't sell phones on eBay. Who's going to buy those, right?
Nokia.
But I did sell
one of those Clarity ones.
Yeah, the Clarity phones. Yeah. That's what I sold. So, So back to the Pokemon. We did buy some little boxes that come 4 packs in a box. So Dustin and I will be opening those on our YouTube channel and filming a video. Hopefully we can pull a Charizard there and pay for our consoles, right, Dustin?
That's right, and still sell the boxes and keep the boxes and open them up.
If we pull a Charizard off of those things, I'm keeping all the boxes.
I don't keep open them. Just open them. You made your money back.
Oh.
Keep 4. I'm saying to open up half, keep half.
It's so
just based off that 4 listing, sold for $1,200. If you don't open them up, I'm going to sneak you into your room.
You better not.
You're going to hear some rustling.
You better not.
In the room, like, what's going on? I'm going to be hyped up on Mountain Dew.
Jarhead says, well, time to watch Joey's Exotic Tigers, lies, and cover-ups now. Take care, everyone. Good to stopping by.
Carol Baskin?
Yeah, Carol Baskins. Is she still on Dancing with the Stars, Dustin?
No, she got voted off.
She got voted off? She wasn't very good.
No.
So keen to hear about these Pokemon cards. Yeah, Pokemon cards are hot right now. You guys need good luck charm when you buy your next packs. What would be a good luck charm? We do need a good luck charm.
Our boy.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Nana said, "Good to see you, Nana." She says, "Hello, Nashville Flippers, and all in the chat. Good to see you." He says, Robert says, take the profit and move on.
No, got to risk it.
Gotta risk it. Gotta risk it.
There's times you got to play it safe, but there's times you got to have some fun. And
Derek says, "What's up, everybody?" Oh, I lost the chat.
It's like 4th and 3, Super Bowl, with 5 minutes left, no timeouts. What are you doing? You punting to hope that you can get the stop, or are you going for it, risking it? And you're on the 40-yard line. So
how many points am I down?
6.
So, how's my defense playing? See, there's a lot of factors going into that.
Not very well. So defense isn't playing very well. You're going against the Ravens. I mean, what are you doing?
I got to see what my offense is doing. I don't know. Is it home
tough.
field? Is it inside stadium? It's a lot of factors here.
You got to risk it. See, CL is flip half, keep half.
Flip half, keep half. Okay.
I agree.
Johnny says sell fast and hold on to 1 or 2 boxes. Okay. Robert says I'm stocking up a 2018 Topps update basketball card packs to sell in the future. All right. Emily says if the odds are good, you will get good stuff for sure. Open it. The odds are not good. That's the thing. It's like the rare card. You ain't getting a Charizard.
He's getting a Charizard.
And do a YouTube video on it. Oh, for sure. If we open these suckers, we're definitely doing a YouTube video on it.
That's my gut.
I've been watching so many YouTube videos of people opening up these packs.
That's what I'm saying.
I showed Dustin one that someone did on Instagram, and the girl just went nuts when she pulled it.
Nuts.
Derek says, crack them open. And Anna says, open sesame. Mm-hmm. Rummage for Riches says, if you monetize now, do an unboxing video on a box or 2 and post the video. See, we're not necessarily, we are at 1,000, but we need 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. And we're around like 3,000. It's like 2,800, something like that. So guys, if you want to help us out when you leave the house, just let the computer play all of our videos and so we can get that watch time. Cage says grading is taking forever right now. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing just because everyone's so backed up. Derek says open them. You guys are crazy.
I agree.
Robert says I'm going to do a bulk shipment on baseball cards to PSA. Might get them back in 4 to 6 months. Dang, that's such a long time. I think there's only one place. It's in California, I think. He says, holy crap, that's a lot of money. Dang. Cajun says, let Dustin pay for half of them, LOL. Dustin, if you want to buy half, I'll let you open up your half.
I might have to.
Or at least buy a box at a time. I might just stand outside like a card store and just like be like, hey man, you looking for that new Champion's Path?
In a trench coat?
Yeah. And just be like,
hey,
have them out. I feel the Charizard waiting to get pulled. I hope so. You still get cards.
You get a fire behind you. Oh, this Charizard.
So no more for okay. He's talking about. I still have a couple hidden fates. I opened up some hidden fates today. I ordered this book, Dustin.
Oh,
this little to put the cards in.
You might want to get some Pokemon cards. Look at you.
Look at that.
Get back to 5th grade. Yeah,
dude,
buddy.
So apparently these are the binders to get because they don't have rings in them, and they don't damage the cards. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're making me want to get Pokemon binders.
You have some. You already have some.
Where'd I put them?
Huh?
I know where I put them.
Derek says, "I'm with Dustin. Crack them open till you pull a Charizard." What
See, this guy.
I'm out.
He's with me.
I'm out like 450.
Now you'll make it back.
Carol was on Dancing with the Stars. She was on Dancing with the Stars. She guessed the song she danced to. Eye of the Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what
Yep.
in the world?
That was great.
Oh, yeah, let's rent you. How can I do that? Yeah, so our girl Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskin.
All right, there we go. Nana says, yes, Emily, me too. Let's get the mod in here, guys. I'll mod you. We're bringing out some mods here.
Get some Charizard mods in here.
Yeah, Nana says, true story, Ray is my brother's name, and Dustin Ray is my son's name after my brothers. Oh, that's cool. And then Dustin's son's name is Michael Ray, named after his grandfathers.
Yep.
So
and his middle name's Charizard.
His middle name's Michael Ray Charizard Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Emily says, if anything, keep it and let the value go up and up. See, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying keep half, let that value go up, and then open half.
Well, here.
Why don't you tell about how much you sold those Travis Scotts for? Huh?
Well, that's different.
It
I didn't
cancels.
spend a lot of money for those.
I'm just saying, but it cancels out.
I'm not trying to cancel
use
stuff
that
out.
money
I'm
to
trying to make some
invest.
money, player.
You use that money to invest. That's what you did. You already 4 boxes will go up in a year or 2 years. You just gotta be patient and open up the half. Come on.
Here's my thought process.
There's no don't think about it.
No,
you're overthinking it. That's what you're doing.
I am overthinking it. My thought process is if I can sell half of them and make the money for all of them, then I'll open half. Does that make sense?
So what? You can get close to $100 a box.
If I get
or next year,
$100
you're going to be able to get $200 a box. So you're going to get 800 on them if you keep 4. That's what you're. Do you want 400 now, maybe, or do you want 800 or more next year? Your pick.
I might just sit on them. For a year and see what the price is then.
That's what I'm saying. Open up the 4, sit on the other 4. We pull the Charizard. You're good either way. You're gonna double that money.
But what if I don't get the Charizard?
You're gonna double your money.
Cajun says I spent $1,100 on basketball cards in one trip to Wally World. Whew.
See, think about what Cajun's
make
going
your
through
money
right
back
now.
on the cards. I want to know that.
You spent $400. He spent $1,000 on some baseball cards.
I want basketball cards.
Basketball. I need to get some basketball cards.
Yeah,
that's all I need to start doing.
Hey, Nashville says, nah, I the tiger.
That's the mentality you got to go in with opening these boxes.
Dustin's like the devil's advocate over here. It's like, man, come on, man, do one hit, bro. Dustin's the gateway drug.
Hey, I'm just saying.
He says, Nana says, no. Oh, Dustin's son, his name is Calvin. I don't get that reference. Calvin. Like Calvin and Hobbes. All right, Nash. Open one. I might open one.
Open it right now.
No, not right now. No. I'll open up another. I got some more packs. I got packs here that I can open, but I'm not going to open these. But this is a good pack right here because this is where they reissued the classic original series, and there should be a Charizard in here. So let's do this. Why don't we just open up this pack?
All right, right.
All right. Okay, so there's a Charizard. There should be a Charizard in here. If there's a Charizard in here, if I pull it, it could be worth some money, D. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go. Whoa! I did that completely wrong, but I just
messed up.
This.
That's pretty cool looking.
Look at that. It's a Venusaur.
Look at you.
M Venusaur EX.
EX.
I just pulled that.
Might be something right there.
Let me show you what else is here. We got trainer card.
You maybe want to buy Pokemon cards more. Yeah.
Charmeleon.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Charmeleon. Another trainer's card. Poliwag. Diglett. Shout out to Diglett.
Mm-hmm.
It looks familiar, doesn't it, Dustin?
Oh yeah.
Got a seal, Nidoran, Ponyta, and then the reverse hollow Porygon.
Okay.
But I pulled this. How much do you think this is worth?
Look it up.
Let's do it.
Watch it be worth what you paid for the Pokemon box.
Hey, I hope.
Hey, buddy. Let's see.
Go. Let's go. Okay, so I'm on eBay right now. I'm looking up. I got this from the Evolution set. It is a Mega Venusaur XEX. So we're just gonna go
I just can't
Mega.
believe Pokemon's still a thing. How crazy is that?
Dude, you know Pokemon is the #1 selling EP in the world. It's more than
not as much, but
No,
hey,
that's
it's not,
not it.
you made your money back on your pack.
yeah, it's about a $4 card. It's not bad. Yeah, I made my money back on the back. It's a really cool card though.
It is. I'm buying Pokemon cards.
I'm gonna put it in a penny sleeve because I like it. It's a $5 card.
I'm gonna walk out with the Champions Path box tomorrow. Calling it.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
you
open it
find
up
one.
and pull the Charizard. Apparently, we need to buy the boxes and just hold on to them.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing with another box over here. So, let's see here. Where was I? So, Robert says the Pure Hustle podcast guys said that they should get the Nashville Flippers on one of their shows. You guys down? You down, D?
I'm down.
I'm down too. I'm trying to get some people on our show that really know about Pokemon cards to come on and talk about it. So yeah. So Derek says, LOL, open once, you pull that flaming lizard, keep the rest. I hope I can pull it. Can everyone drop their TikTok names? If you have a TikTok, drop your names on there. Yeah, that would be great. Is Charizard the only one that's good in this set? I mean, in this set, I would think so. In other sets, it's good. Other ones are good. But in this set, there's the shiny Charizard, which is, the variant of the regular Charizard.
I'm going to have to go to Walmart in the morning, early.
Yeah. They open up at 7.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Cajun says, I'm holding them till next year and opening some. Zion and Ja are awesome.
I need a John Morant jersey.
For sure. Derek says, I got my collection of DM on TikTok. Yeah, Derek's he pulled what is it? Not Champions Path. Darkness Blaze. He pulled a Charizard on his TikTok.
He was so excited.
Oh, dude. I'll show you how much that one cost. So you guys can see. Darkness Ablaze.
Charizard.
Can't spell. So you gonna buy some Pokemon cards tomorrow, Dustin?
Yeah, I'm buying them out.
Show you the card that Derek pulled. Selling for over $120, and that's not graded. So that's a VMAX Charizard, and this is the V Charizard, but he pulled the VMAX.
So it's graded. It's graded to go for.
I don't think any of them have come back graded just because
for everything. Yeah.
But let's see. Oh, here's one 9. A 9.5 sold for 180. A 10 sold for 315. 100. That's not graded. 174. 430.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, you'll get pretty good. 9. It's a Beckett. Here's a Beckett 10 sold for 705.
Dang.
So Beckett they even have a thing called a pristine 10, Dustin. That's let me see if I can pull this picture up. But they do a really good job grading their stuff. It's like the hardest to get a Beckett pristine 10 because they do. I'll show you the stuff that they grade for. So you see in the picture, centering 9.5, edges 10, corners 10, surface 10. So if this was a 10, this would be a pristine Beckett 10. So this would probably be over $1,000 card.
Oh, God.
So yeah, man. So Pokemon cards. Let's see here. Where was I? Boozer. He says, Charo, what? Chris.
Charizard.
Nana says, shouldn't you be wearing white gloves when handling those cards? This is true. You know, but so we can get that perfect 10. He says, pack full of Diglets. I told you. I did get a Diglett on that one. Yeah, Nana, if you guys want to subscribe to Nana's channel, make sure you say hi to her on there. We have Chris, the Thrift CQ. He says, what's up, guys? Congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to have an amazing show when we do our 1K celebration. So you guys stay tuned for that. We're going to have some guests, some of them that might be on this chat right here. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, Occasion Reseller is dropping some links. So make sure you guys subscribe to those YouTube channels. Boozer says your Amazon gift card video has got hit 30K this morning. Oh, heck yeah. So we did that, yesterday, Dustin, when we were at Gimme 5. Courtney had that Amazon gift card that she found. There wasn't anything on it.
Yeah.
So people that's doing really well. So
how random.
hopefully we can hit 500. I think we're at like 225,000 on TikTok. Hopefully we can hit 50,000 pretty soon.
We're that popular on TikTok. Dang.
Yeah. Okay. So Nana says YouTube is really weird these days. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I have a guy who knows a lot. His name is Pop Snatcher 2.0 on TikTok. Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. Bradley Mills says Brad's autographs. He is glad to see the boys from the Mid-South rocking and rolling. Heck yeah, good to see you, man. I think Ray didn't pay his StreamYard bill, or is it just me? Well, I don't pay for StreamYard. We use the free 99 version. Or do I need to pay for my internet bill? You probably need to pay for your internet bill.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah. So now that we got off the subject of Pokemon cards, I still haven't decided what I want to do.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
To Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So let's get to our favorite segments of the show, Dustin.
Drum roll. 2 favorite segments on the show. We have one called What's for Sale on Facebook Marketplace and TikTok Comment of the Week. So, get my popcorn ready.
Which one do you want to do first, Dustin?
Let's do Facebook. Yeah, save TikTok for last.
Okay. So, what's for sale on Facebook Marketplace? So this week, as always, I like to browse through Facebook Marketplace, see what kind of deals I can find. And usually I come across some very, very strange listings. So without further ado, guys, pretty hype. Any of you guys are listening to this podcast?
Kind of curious. I wonder what it is. I don't even know.
Yeah. So if you guys are listening to the podcast, jump over to YouTube and see what we're talking about here. Mm-hmm. So what's for sale?
A receipt.
The Travis Scott burger from McDonald's for $100.
Get out.
As you can see here, I go to the next picture, and all there's left is pieces of onion, pieces of lettuce, and 1 pickle. So someone is
pretty
selling
good burger.
This is a joke. I would hope it's a joke.
I think it is, because that's fantastic.
It's fantastic. The description says, this is a Travis Scott burger. He made this burger himself. $100 or better offers. Low ballers will be ignored. The box has 50. The box just 50 come with pickles and more.
Hit me up.
Hit me up. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Okay.
You never knew what that meant?
Huh?
You never knew what that meant?
I didn't know what that meant until now.
Him you. You're probably saying, him you. What's him you?
Hit me.
Him you.
So Chris says Dustin's beard is coming in really nice.
Should I keep it going? What do you think, Booze? What do you think? Keep it going? Let me know.
I think you should keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going, baby. So, guys, that was the what's for sale on Facebook Marketplace. If you guys find anything that's really odd, send me a DM, guys. I would love to see it so it can be shown on the show for sure. As you can see here, guys, here are some on people that have been messaging me low ballers on these Pokemon cards here.
Oh, good. What's some of those low balls offers?
Oh, dude, like $60. Some people are just calling me. They're saying that I'm a scalper, all that good stuff.
Scalper.
So pretty weird. So let's see here. So time for the TikTok comment of the week.
Do.
This one is actually from our good friend Boozer. I can't remember how to zoom in, Dustin. Do you remember?
No, but I can see it pretty good.
You can see it. Here we go. He says, can I make this bigger? All right, here we go. Boozer. This has to do with the video that we posted that Boozer was talking about the about the Amazon gift card. He got 322 likes on this comment. He said, I used to give my old roommate blank gift cards and laugh when he got back from the store buying stuff. LOL.
That's why have we not done that from the Give Me 5 gift cards?
I don't know. So
great for April Fool's.
I said, you're awful, bro. LOL. Rocky, he says, I did that to my brother. And he also Chris also replied, I also used to write stuff on the memo line of the rent check after the third time of the teller was laughing at him. The memo line would say, for pizza and man love, for example.
What in the world?
Super crazy. So that is the TikTok comment of the week. Chris says that he was also saying that he's going to stop making TikTok videos and just comment on people's videos because he gets more likes on there.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. So that was the TikTok comment of the week. So let's get back into the chat here real quick. Robert says, I pulled a Mike Trout autographed serial card of number 25. That's great. I wonder what that goes for. Boozer says, ask him if he's still available, then ghost him.
The Travis Scott burger.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, man, can you meet me up over here?
Yeah, right. Thrifty CQ says, good, Nana. I've been real busy. Hope everything is well. I did a video about 8 months ago, the unique, the good, the bad, and the ugly on Facebook Marketplace. Some of the strange things I found at that time, LOL. Yeah, if you got anything that you come across, make sure to send it to me. I would love to see it so we can feature it on the show. Dustin, I think you and Ray need to straight have a beard off. Get the Duck Dynasty action happening. Mine gets real thin when it gets long. Dustin gets pretty thick.
I guess it does, huh?
Mm-hmm. If you grew it out pretty long, it would get pretty thick.
I'm going to let it go.
We're trying to get... I think my goal would be if we have some sort of beard company sponsor us.
Well, I thought we were at one point. That fell
through, man. It fell through.
God, he ghosted us.
I know. It fell through. Well, that is the goal for sure. So...
That was before 1K, though. Now we can come back at, hey, you got 1K?
Ooh. Yeah, and that was before TikTok, I think, too.
Hey, we got 25. Hey, we need to start rolling in some sponsorships.
We have one. Which reminds me, I haven't let anybody know. We are now, we have partnered with the company named List Perfectly. I don't know if you guys know about List Perfectly. List Perfectly is a Chrome extension that you can put on your browser. Okay. Whenever you go to list something, it lists on all the reselling platforms, Dustin, for one button. So you don't have to list all of them. You just do one thing, and it distributes it to all the platforms. So if you guys want to sign up for that, it does cost some money, but you can get 30% off by using the code NASH, NASH, Dustin.
Okay.
and that helps us out a little bit. And you
It
get
does.
30% off your first month. So really cool, guys. So List Perfectly is the name of the company. It you list one thing. Say you already have something listed on eBay. You click one button. You pick the other reselling platforms that you would like, and it distributes it to the ones that you choose. I usually do that with Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
So I just hit the button, and it sends it to Facebook Marketplace. Easy peasy, and you're good to go. You just got to change a little bit,
Right.
and that's it. So if you guys want to sign up for that, the code is NASH, NASH, and that gives you 30% off your first month. I think it's like $25 to sign up. They have and that's it. So you get 30% off that.
That's not bad.
So, and I think I'm gonna, those websites like Retail Me Not and like Honey and stuff.
Kind of heard of that.
Like if you look for coupon codes, there's a way to submit coupon codes into those websites. So I'm going to try to look into that so we can submit our code and we get a little bit of kickback for that. So if you guys want to help us out and save time, money, and effort, make sure to go to List Perfectly and use the code NASH, NASH, and that will
pay for those Charizard boxes.
And that will give you 30% off your first month.
Yep, you're right.
So
it will.
Yeah, yes, that's fantastic. So yeah, Dustin. So that includes this week's episode of This Week in Reselling. So let's talk about the last thing, Dustin, is goals for this week.
I have none.
You have no goals. Oh, no. So Dustin and I and both of our wives, we're actually doing a
comp.
We're doing a competition. Mm-hmm. We're trying to lose a couple LBs just because we've been getting some weight.
Winning.
And we got money on it. We not only weighed ourselves, but we also went by body fat percentage, Dustin, or
body mass index.
Body mass index, because Dustin's way bigger than us, but but he has more muscle just because he's bigger. So it'd just be even out all the way around. So we're doing that. So all of our goals are to lose some weight, and here today's the last day. So after this I'm gonna go drink the rest of this beer, eat my dinner, and have a donut afterwards.
I'm gonna eat some leftovers. So
that barbecue was legit.
It was legit.
So any more goals, Dustin?
Goals. Try to get as much stuff as I can listed from this week's haul. I got a lot of stuff listed last week, so I'm going to shoot for around 20 items this week. Shoot for it. We'll see.
I think I'm going to do the same. My anniversary is Tuesday. So, yeah, I know. So that's going to throw a wrench in my listing process, but you guys got to do it. I am celebrating 9 years of marriage, Dustin.
9 years?
9 years. 9 años. Para todos mis amigos latinos.
Sure.
Dustin, what Spanish words do you know? Uno. ¿Qué pasa, güey? Ándale. What else?
Some other cuss words. Don't want to say them.
So, for sure. So, guys, make sure you use the code NASH for List Perfectly for your 30% off. And so that is our show for this week. Thank you so much for everybody that got to stop by and see us. We appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you so much for the 1K. Thank you for liking us on all platforms. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, right, Dustin? No, Facebook. We don't have Facebook. Instagram at the Nashville Flippers.
TikTok.
Make sure you follow us on TikTok. MySpace at the Nashville Flippers. We don't have a MySpace.
Oh, what else?
We want to make a MySpace. Why not?
Do it.
Email us.
Is it still up? Is MySpace still a thing?
I guess so. I think it is. So,
interesting.
Thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys have any kind of questions, if you guys need any help in any form or fashion, shoot us a DM, slide into Dustin's DMs, slide into my DMs. Make sure to go to Dustin's OnlyFans page to get pictures of his feet. $29.99 a month for exclusive Dustin feet content.
Hey, if that was a thing and I made that, I wouldn't resell.
Dude, the internet is weird, man. You never know.
People are crazy.
People are weird out there. So
they got Instagrams for dogs, like for their own dog. Like what? I've seen Instagrams for just. I mean, I get it, but come on.
I follow Joe Rogan's dog on Instagram.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're that
Marshall, the golden retriever.
You're that guy.
He's adorable, man. Marshall's the one. I think he has more followers than a lot of people. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And like always, I'm Ray.
I'm Dustin.
And we'll catch you guys on
the flip side.
See y'all. Make sure to use the code Nash. This perfectly for 30% off your first month. See y'all. Peace. Go Titans. Tighten up. Good night, y'all.